All right, Shalom once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Just sharing another, quick lesson and a quick clip. Or, as far as, Jacob being stronger than Esau. Or, and as you may or may not know, or, Esau's a so-called white man. All right, Jacob, all right, that's you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, but basically, with this video, or, it just gives you, like, even though this guy's, a two-third and all that, or the Heavenly Father, or he gave us, he gave us, a greater portion, or than Esau, or as well as all these other heathen nations, or so that's why, or depending on the portion of talent that you're blessed with, or in pretty much any aspect of life, we're the best, athletes, entertainers, singers, all right, even like behind the scenes, like writing and things like that. Or there's just so many things they don't even give us credit for. Or even with like the beginning of rock and roll, even the evolution of rock and roll, all these like subgenres of heavy music, or that mainly these Edomites are into. Or they from the outside, they hide the fact that it was a lot of Jake, or in there also, or not only contributing, but setting a type of standard that or other groups try to emulate. As far as the example of or influences and all that. All right, but as far as like the subject at hand, all right, we're just gonna get this real quick. All right, this is Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. All right, so if we're, of course, if we're going to be better, then we're going to be, better equipped, or in every manner, or but the thing is, or it's just like the curses, this guy, he didn't end up, prevailing or anything like that. That's the whole point, being in, a fight or an altercation is to win. All right, but the thing is, he gave them more than a run for their money than they were expecting. As far as being outmanned, outnumbered, or they had being equipped with all these weapons, right, that can either kill or incapacitate or injure, or and usually, or you see things like like Rodney King, or it's pretty much they got the upper hand and all that, but that's not shit like that's not happening anymore. All right, and this also goes to the the prophecy about or like the roles being reversed. Second Ezra's 6 and 9. All right, but first, or we're gonna get the all right, Genesis 25:21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. All right, Slakia. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. All right, so that's the origin, or of us, in the so-called white man, or Esau, or you know how comic books have that famous issue or episode, or the origin of like the protagonist and the antagonist, or and sometimes it's interconnected, like certain renditions of or Batman and the Joker, especially the one that came out in 89, or they even the new one with Heath Ledger, they even the character the Joker admitted, they complement each other. All right, but or but that's the thing, we were given, different, blessings. He gets, the sword technology. You'll even see it on our, Jacob and Esau camp sign. Or, Esau has this, huge sword. Or, but Jacob, he's more bulked up. Or, he's got a more, confident look, as far as the artist rendition. Or, and he doesn't have, he's unarmed basically. Other than, armbands in order to like counter, or, attacks from the sword. And that's how, that's how Yahweh Shem Yahushai, set it up. All right, but just to get to the point. All right, Genesis 25 and 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. All right, so all right, the people that are stronger, are Jacob. All right, or this clip is just like a small, or sample. All right, it says, he's wilding. All right, man goes at it with multiple police officers by himself. Or, and there've been, ever since I came in, there've been, other videos. Or they for the most part they do get, end up getting, hemmed up and all that, but that's if this kingdom would be like lasting that long, that would be a story. These devils would be telling their like grandchildren or whatever, or because it was so epic or whatever like terminology they use. All right. In this part, because like he's not listening, they no longer complying. See, no tackling, no headlocks. Pecan, you got the good parts coming. And I think he was saying, sounds like he's saying, I'm an Israelite too. But when you come in it, you gotta have, you can't be doing shit like this yet. So, they see. See, they got him and all that, but it was more of a hassle for him. You know. And then these cops, you just like you see them in the gym, acting all tough and shit. How many reps they can do and all that. Or but you mean to tell me it takes how many like it's almost damn near, or 10 of them, for one guy. For one guy. All right, Pecan, All right, but you know, I just mentioned, you know, before, or you know, that we of course, you know, we can't be just put some okay. All right, Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord. All right, until the day that I rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignations. So okay, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Or you know, so as far as you know, like doing shit like that, or you know, like doing Incredible Hulk, like Rambo First Blood type shit, I, you know, that's not expedient, you know, at this time, all right, because you know the adversary is, you know, in our way, all right, but you know, as far as you know, like shit like that popping off, you know, all right, it's the Heavenly Father's will for you know those types of things to happen according to the prophecy, you know, on you know a much you know larger scale. So you know, those are the types of you know those are the things that will be done, you know, according to the Lord's you know will, or you know, so that's why you know that failed, or you know, and he got you know taken down and all that. All right, but you know with that, you know, just some edification, you know, as far as you know, or you know Jake's you know physical ability, or you know as opposed to you know Esau's and all that, or you know, and they try to say you know the contrary. You know, there've been you know certain Teamanites, you know, when I was like younger, or you know just like getting into boxing matches, and they would talk about you know, or but I'd just you know be like going easy on them. It's like the last time you know. It's like made the motherfucker like bleed on his property and shit, and his mother saw it. So you know, I just wanted to go easy on him the next time. All right, but yeah, we're stronger than them. All right. All right, so with that, you know, once again, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, or you know, and Shalom, or you know, to all the sincere Aki, all right, Shalom.